it's your girl, the Ajua Yoboa, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to have you around. And if you're new here too, you're most welcome to this channel. Welcome to the family. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also let me know your comments. Today, okay, thank God. Today is an interesting day, and I'm happy with the topic that we are coming to discuss. I mean, what is self-love without self-awareness? Tell me. To me, self-love without self-awareness is a total red flag. Relax, sit back, and enjoy this video. So, what is self-love and what is self-awareness? A very good question to ask yourself. In my own definition,
side eye.
Okay, self-love is the practice of nurturing and accepting oneself.
It have correct my house. It have broke my again and my enthusiasm.
In my own definition, self-love is the practice of nurturing and accepting oneself and also emphasizing self-care and good habits in one's life. It is very necessary to love yourself. Self-awareness, on the other hand, is the ability to recognize one's own potentials, one's own behavior and emotions, and how it affects the environment and the people around, how it affects their lives and also others. Like these two definitions, I think you already know the link between the two. Yes, these two go hand in hand with each other. To love yourself and you have to grow yourself. Personal growth, it's very, very important. Self-awareness is a building block for self-love. Did you know that self-awareness provides a sense of accountability, responsibility, and even empathy towards others, because you know how your actions affect people you love without self-awareness can make one become self-centered, very selfish, possess toxic behaviors, and also lack accountability. It's very true. On the other hand as well, self-awareness without self-love can make someone have low self-esteem. Let's take the first scenario. Self-love without self-awareness making someone become self-centered. One is self-centered. I don't know if you've met these type of people. They're going to stress your life for you because they only know how to love themselves and not love people. When one is self-centered, they neglect responsibilities and relationships. I think having a friend or a partner who loves themselves and not you, they don't consider you in all their plans. They want to, it's like a big red flag that you should look out for. Looking for friendship, relationship, or whatever. It's very, 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 very true. You do not care about people. You neglect plans. Imagine having a friend who doesn't care about how you feel, or a partner who doesn't love you the way you want them to love you, all in the name of they love themselves and they're going to always choose themselves over and over. But you know that your life affects people, and so you have to consider people's feelings in what you do. I'm not saying don't be a people pleaser. Don't be a people pleaser, but you have impact on people. And so, especially the right people, if you are married and you cannot even consider your wife and children in the name of self-love, really? Are you kidding me?
Hey! Are you seriously?
No, as I said, they neglect relationships and responsibilities. All they care about is themselves. So far as they set them right, they are good to go. And it goes hand in hand with their toxic behavior, because most people with self-love and not self-awareness tends to be toxic.
They will hurt you. They go hurt you. They will hurt you. Hey!
Yeah. They become toxic to the point that they manipulate people. They like to be in control. They like to be in control. They blame others. They don't accept responsibilities. And it all comes into the lack of that accountability. They always shame blame on people. And so, as I said, you have to have self-love and self-awareness at a balance. Despite the fact that you love yourself, you are practicing positive habits, you should know how it affects people and how you consider them in your life as well. When you have self-awareness and self-love together at a balance, you foster good relationship. I cannot emphasize this enough. Many people lose friends, family, and a lot of people and a lot more because they do not have this as a balance. One way or the other is up, and it's not supposed to be that way. It helps in your decision making because you're aware of what you can do, your potentials, and the great effect you have on people and the environment. And so you put into consideration your strength, your weaknesses, and your power, and you make the right decisions. You get that?
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
And having self-love makes you authentic. There isn't any human on this earth without a flaw. Each of us is flawed in one way or the other. But when you love yourself and you're aware of this, you become authentic. You work on your flaws. Okay? You work on them. You work on them and you become perfect. And one of the most key important things about having self-love and self-awareness at a balance is the fact that you come out to communicate in a very, very, very good way. Because you know yourself, you know how your life is affecting people, therefore you speak it out in the right way, in the right manner. I'm sure you are thinking, how can I have self-love and self-awareness at a balance? We all don't get it together. We don't have it all together. But there are ways that you can learn and outgrow things. First of all, you have to do self-assessment. Sit down, reflect on your life. Sometimes people tell you in conversations, sit down, just reflect on that. Okay, I love myself. Am I having any bad influence on these people? Am I hurting people? But sometimes you might not even know. You have to do it. And also through meditation, it's part of the self-assessment. Through feedback from people, it's very important. Some of us, people will tell you that this is a bad character. I'm not talking about people who just like to manipulate you. People will not remember.